after that, it was like, then, yeah, that's what happened. What? Then in the third, it was like, oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Yep. Oh, man. Pardon me, y'all. It's your boy, Jay Black, a.k.a. Black Man. Shake my hand. I appreciate that. Wow. RBE. Bricketh by Bricketh. Rare Breed Entertainment. You got one. Ladies and gentlemen, they got one. Huh? Someone please tell me how. A guy that's known, strategically known for cutting people off time. That's enough. You rap long enough. They contracted us for 2 minutes or 3, whatever it is. You rap, you're done. That's known for rapping 2-minute rounds. Has a 55-minute, hour-long battle. What? Bigg K versus A Ward. It's 55 minutes long. And it's great. It's a really good battle. I don't use the C-word. That's not what I do. It takes at least a year for me to use the C-word. But sheesh. You go ahead and cop that battle ASAP. You know what I'm saying? You heard the hype. They heard it right. You heard about a fight. You heard it right. You heard someone went night. We'll get into that. Pardon me. I'm here to do the due diligence to break stuff down for the most part. I'm not breaking it on the bars, though. You got to consume for yourself. This was a war between the two. Again, if you need the backstory, Bigg K versus A Ward was supposed to go down months ago. He was locked in since September, I believe. On top of that, it's supposed to be on they was locked in since September, pretty much. November was the date was supposed to go down, but it didn't. A Ward had a situation, urgent care. You'll hear about that in the battle within Bigg K's first round. Sheesh. I feel like that pissed him off. You know how Michael Jordan was like, yo, I took that personal. He took everything personal. A Ward. This is somebody he won. I haven't seen Bigg K like this in a while. From first to third, everything was over 330. Every round, but I feel like it was over 330. Bro, 55 minutes. 55 minutes. Clap it up for Bigg K, man.
So it's all he got left. That money don't fix the pain, but he bought a drop less. Serving to get over it like a volleyball net.
This is possibly one of the best Bigg K's I've seen in recent years. It was like that. He was on him from first, second, to third. In terms of being destructive, in terms of energy, momentum, being in a pocket, rhythm, flow, pattern. You know what I'm saying? Being on that track, he was never off of it. On top of that, second round, he's actually rebuttaling. Or he gave a rebuttal to A Ward. Can you imagine that? These things are happening throughout the battle. Bigg K, please stay like this or battle people that you don't like. If it's like this every time, I understand the battle was pushed back and you had extra couple months or probably a month or two, whatever it was. But if it's like that, keep doing this. This was ridiculous. Over 330 every round. There was no signs of nobody watching the clock. Again, 55-minute battle. 55-minute plus battle. There was no clock watching of any sort. A Ward, you should have cut him off. This would have been a parallel universe if A Ward cut this brother off, man. But again, it's kind of hard to really see the time when he had to run it back a few times. Here and there because the crowd's going crazy. And the crazy thing is, I think within the second round, he said the same line twice and got the same reaction. He said it again. This man said the same line twice and got the same reaction. What? But A Ward, you should feel happy because the way everybody's talking as if you died, you got 30, it was a bad battle for you, and this and that. When they watch the battle for themselves, you're going to get some praise. No sugarcoating, straight to it. I gave the battle to Bigg K. I feel like there's no real way around it. But again, a lot of lines and a lot of things that was slept on for A Ward, the kaleidoscope. I can get the episodes in order. Small shit like that. Slept on a little bit, in my opinion. You know what I mean? But Bigg K was on him from first, second, to third. I'll give the first round. The first round was clear as day. This was the clearest round of the battle. This is the round you can't debate for the most part. I don't think A Ward would debate this first round. Oh my God. After he leaves the urgent, because I think that he rewrote obviously because the battle didn't happen because of the urgent care situation. You know, A-Ward was sick. After the urgent care shit, he goes in. He literally goes in and does not stop. You know what I'm saying? It was ridiculous. The second round, close, but I still gave that to Big K, and I feel like the third round was debatable. I know we say that he going at URL, whatever it is, but I feel like it was entertaining. It was funny. Saying it's scripted, and this is the round where I feel like the momentum actually changed again from the first, second, and third. From the first and the second, momentum was all on Big K's side. It never shifted. You know what I'm saying? Every round, I feel like Big K had the highest moments for the most part, right? Then the third round, I know you heard this on the timeline too. I think I seen Eunice say this. You should have put the third first, so people can actually question Big K. You can see where it went from there. So the round placement. That third should have been first, like because now he would have to rebuttal that, and him having to defend himself versus that, it probably would have torn to his first round a little bit instead of him have to start with urgent care. So, but the third round when he brings the mud duck situation, the Spooky Acres, I feel like he could have fleshed out the Spooky Acres situation a little bit better. I mean, this is me because I'm like, I get it, but it's like, And the thing about it, the reason I'm saying it because A-Ward is a tactician. He does things masterfully. When I gave him the props for the Soul Con, that was beautifully done. That was a Gordon Ramsay steak. Like that was like this. It was cool. It was dope. I see where he's trying to go. I'm like, I needed this to hit a little harder. You could give the third round to A-Ward. I think the third round is debatable. Big K says in the third that everything is scripted. This is battle rap is fake, and he sends a shot at URL. It was entertaining. It was dope. But the first and the second, I'm going Big K, man. I know we're going to say the second round is close, but I'm going Big K in the first, clearly the second. And I think the third is debate. Don't give me the third to A-Ward. But great battle for A-Ward, but this is a very dominant performance for me from Big K. Hard to beat. If Big K stays like this, Big K is hard to beat. You understand? It was different. It literally was different. If we're going through some of the bars, I'm not going through all the bars. But in the first round, A-Ward had pretty much, Big K is this. He's overpriced, whatever it is. You talking about I messed your money up and you lost pay-per-views because of the card. No, this man plays on every single card he's on. He's a joke. Overpriced, ain't even prone to bite. Talking about he the big dog, whatever it is. $40 and you suck. Thought that was hilarious. Pops War, leave it to Beaver. Not gonna happen. Like you letting me rap longer than 3 minutes. He had the reverse punch, which was dope. Again, the first round from Big K. How many of y'all ever went to urgent care angle? Pretty much clowning him being sick. You know what I'm saying? You would have. Again, he said you would have survived 2 minutes, but death comes in threes. That was ridiculous. Knock out your backup. That's how I punch in reverse. Ridiculous. First time you heard this. I think this is in the trailer. Not in the trailer, but this is on Twitter. People have posted this on Twitter. First time you shot a gun, I closed my eyes and hit something. In my heart of hearts, after that, I'm like, okay. We've seen A-Ward survive Rum Nitty's first round. So it's like, he's getting hit in the mouth right now, but he can survive this. This ain't over. This ain't, you know what I mean? He made Nitty's situation look kind of close. So I'm like, okay. This is where you turn up in the second round. And A-Ward's energy did go up, but again, it was not enough.
How I lost the close bro, Ken, and felt that in my soul. I told it's not your brain.
But I will say this about A-Ward, man. Again, I don't think the battle was that bad for you, but to see the timeline act the way they act, I mean, this should be a blessing for you, you know what I'm saying? That means you haven't really lost like that. For the most part, you know what I'm saying? You may have a debatable there, but for people to, be enjoying and celebrating, it says a lot. It says a lot. It says a lot. I'm going to say this, man. You got to battle Verb or Calico at some point, man. You have to battle the way them dudes is doing what they doing. The petty button has been pressed. They going off. They going crazy. I see some battle rappers chiming here and there, but for the most part, what I've seen is A-Verb and shout out to Calico. Much respect, but those battles got to happen. Those battles got to happen. Those battles have to happen. With that being said, please go ahead and support Champion of the Year. Y'all see in the background, it's about that time. We're less than a week away at this point, ladies and gentlemen. So please donate and support. Surveys have been sent out. Support the GoFundMe. Everything goes to the MCs. Everything goes to the MCs. The last surveys for 15%, not 50%. I may have messed up. 15% as a collective, 15% of the final say for champion of the year. We're less than a week away, y'all. It's that time. We are less than a week away. You hear me? Less than a week away. Shake my hand. Champion.